Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Next, I would like to introduce Iman Khan to the stage. She is a biology major at One University and is aspiring to become a physician. When she's not very deep in her books, you can find her writing, reading, or doing something spontaneous with adventure. From an early age, she has competed in many poetry competitions and has won awards at Princeton University for some of her original works. She is here today to present 3 original pieces that she has written. Please join me in welcoming Iman Khan.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. I'm Iman and I'm here today to share 3 original pieces that I've written. The inspiration from my pieces comes from many things in Islam that we are told to, respect and care about: our mothers, our creator Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and essentially our culture, our heritage as Muslims. So I'm here today to share 3 original pieces that I've written that have helped me, transcend those 3 things through my life. So my first piece that I'm sharing is actually a piece that I shared at Princeton University that I won my award for. I wrote this piece back when I was in high school, when I was basically overcoming a lot of obstacles with my identity. I didn't know who I wanted to be. So I wrote this piece to kind of help me understand my culture, my heritage, my religion, and help me basically look at myself from the perspective of all 3. So I'll begin by sharing my poem. Walking down the halls, I feel scared. No one talks to me, but they just stare. Not even a smile or hello greets me. Why do they perceive me as different? Why me? Is it the color of my olive skin? Why, it must be, because I am not white like them. But then I see an olive girl talking to a white girl, and I know it is not the color of my skin. Is it my dark hair, because they all have light-colored hair? But then I see dark hair talking to light hair, so I know that it cannot be the color of my hair. What makes me not like them? Why do I feel trapped when I'm here? I clutch the necklace around my neck, a small heart that my grandmother gave me. I treat it like Chester's kissing hand because it gives me comfort. Why am I different? What makes me different? Is it my name? It is Arabic for faith, the most important part of my faith. No, it cannot be my name. They believe in God as well. Or maybe the color of my eyes, a dull gray. I know it can't be that. I don't wish to change myself, but I want to be accepted. Why does acceptance seem so difficult? Is it them, or is it me, or is it both? God made me the way I am, but why am I trying to change? Maybe it's the food I'm eating, the traditional food that I savor at home, the food that I couldn't wait to learn to cook since I was a kid, the bread that my little hands rolled, of which my mom savored every morsel. The food tells a story from where I come from. No, I won't blend in, no, I won't mold at all. I will retell the story. I will spice up my life with these flavors indeed. Will proudly pass it on to generations in need. 'Cause I am me and me is what they will see. I won't have to pretend or hide. I will somehow find a way to prevail, to make my parents proud of me and not be derailed. The once dull gray eyes now glowed, reflecting the admiration they saw in their mentor's eyes. For once I was being acknowledged for my efforts and sincerity. Someone was finally respecting me for my integrity. The color of my skin that I so desperately wanted to change was radiating with brilliance, mirroring the joy and happiness that my heart felt. I knew in my heart that I had to shine through. The only way to do it was to work hard through and through. To stand up for the ones who had perished before me. No, I won't let that happen, not with me. I will teach them and show them to be proud of whom they are. The strength lies within, whether they are aware of it or not. So let us all rise and strengthen our souls to voice the stories that were never told. I'll build my character and nurture it forever. I'll guard my values more now than ever. The world will be at my feet, lo and behold. I repeat these words over and over in my head, and then I understand. I will never change myself for anyone. I do not need to be like them. My olive skin will stay olive. My dark hair will stay dark. My name will remain no matter what, because faith in God makes me strong. I will eat the food that makes me who I am. I will work tirelessly and let my character speak for itself, regardless of the hurdles and hardships I have to entail. I put the necklace down and walked down the hall with newfound happiness, chanting, "We shall overcome." So my second poem is actually dedicated to my mom. So mom, raise your hand and let everyone who you are. Thank you. So I have always loved my mom to an extent. She's been my best friend, my sister, she is my my favorite person in the world. Anytime I have a hardship, I go to her, I cry in her arms. And in Islam, we're told to respect our mothers the most because Jannat lies beneath our mother's feet. And I know for a fact that my mom has sacrificed, she's dedicated her whole life to me and my other 3 siblings. And this is a poem that I wrote for her because throughout my whole life, she's always wanted one thing for me and my sisters, and that was our success, that was basically our independence, and that was basically our happiness. So this poem is dedicated to you, Mom. I am my mother's daughter. I am the love she cradled for 9 months in her stomach tirelessly. Molded by her simple cells, I have her genes within me. Her internal strength and courage, all reflected. Enter my persona so I can prosper. I am the foundation of her dreams and aspirations forever. I am the voice within her awakening her desires. I am her love, her sacrifice, her labor, her efforts of 20 years. I am my mother's daughter. I am a visage of her immortal beauty. I am the closest she has to reaching her true self. I am her flesh, her blood, her love. I am a product of love. No amount of hate in this world can destroy me. I am my mother's daughter. I'll work tirelessly to uphold her greatest passions so one day she can hold me in her arms, taking me to her heart and tell me that I upheld her forgotten aspirations. After thinking about, life itself and who we're created by and everyone who's kind of made an impact on our lives from the day we're born to the day we die. So I actually wrote this poem, in regards to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and how He created us from clay and essentially how when we die we will return back to Him. So here's my poem. It's called My Hands. Soft hands caressed me and held my face in their own. Big hands set me on their lap and patted me on the back. Old hands fed me and tucked me into bed. Dirty hands gave me a bath and made us both clean. Clean hands played with me and made us tired. Tired hands wiped my tears and held me gently. Soothing hands watched over me and took away the pain. Caring hands kept me in the shadows and made sure I didn't get hurt. But His hands molded me and made me, and I will return back to those hands. Thank you. Thank you.
A round of applause again. That was amazing, mashallah.
ITV, Call of Peace, Save Humanity.